Can you give me a synonym for this word?
Can you give me a synonym for this word?
Sure. What's the word?
Happy.
How about? Joyful or content?
Those work. Thanks.
No problem. Anything else you need synonyms for?
Actually, yes. What about sad?
You could use melancholy or gloomy.
Good suggestions. Thanks again.
Anytime. Feel free to ask if you need help with more words.
Will do. Thanks.
Social media and technology.
Honey, I've been feeling like we're spending too much time on social media, and with technology lately, it's starting to affect our quality time together.
I've noticed that too. It's so easy to get caught up in scrolling through our feeds or watching videos. And before we know it, hours have passed.
Exactly. I miss the days when we would sit and talk without distractions. I think we need to set some boundaries around our technology use.
I agree. Maybe we can start by designating certain times of the day as tech-free times, where we focus on each other and our relationship.
That sounds like a great idea. And we can also limit the amount of time we spend on social media each day, so it doesn't consume our entire lives.
I like that. It's important to be more mindful of how we're using technology and to prioritize our real-life connections.
Definitely. Let's make a conscious effort to put our phones down and be present with each other more often.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to spending more quality time together without the distractions of screens.
Look down on, have a low opinion of someone or something.
Have you noticed how the new team member is being treated in meetings?
Yeah, it's hard not to see. Some of the senior members seem to look down on her ideas.
It's a shame. She's got valuable insights, but they dismiss her contributions without giving them a fair chance.
I think it's because she's new to the industry, and they might be looking down on her because of her lack of experience.
That's not fair. Everyone starts somewhere, and she brings a fresh perspective to the table.
I completely agree. I've tried to encourage her and let her know that not everyone looks down on her ideas.
It's essential for the team to foster a supportive environment. Looking down on someone based on their experience level only stifles creativity and collaboration.
I'll continue to support her and help bridge the gap. Maybe we can change the perception of her ideas within the team.
That's a good approach. It's crucial to challenge the tendency to look down on others and promote a culture of inclusivity and respect.
Marital strain.
Honey, I think we need to talk about the strain I've been feeling in our marriage lately.
I've noticed it too. It's been weighing heavily on my mind. What do you think is causing it?
I think we've been neglecting each other's needs and not communicating effectively. We seem to be drifting apart.
I agree. Maybe we've been too focused on work and the kids, and we've forgotten to prioritize our relationship.
That's exactly what I've been feeling. I miss us, you know? The connection we used to have.
Me too. I don't want to lose what we have. Maybe we can set aside some time each week just for us to reconnect and work on our relationship.
I love that idea. Let's make a commitment to each other to prioritize our marriage, no matter what else is going on.
Absolutely. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right between us.
Thank you for being open to this conversation. I believe we can get through this together.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. This decision is clear as day.
I mean, who wouldn't want to go on a beach vacation in the middle of winter?
Exactly. The all-inclusive deal with the spa and fine dining included. It's practically a dream come true.
And the best part is, we've both been working non-stop. We deserve this break.
No doubt about it. It's high time we unwind and soak up the sun.
I checked the reviews, and the resort has a fantastic reputation. Everyone raves about the service and the beautiful beach.
That's reassuring. I was a bit skeptical at first, but you've put my mind at ease.
Plus, it's a direct flight, so we won't have to deal with layovers and long travel times.
Convenience is key, and this trip has it all. I'm in.
Great! I'll book it today. We'll be sipping cocktails on the beach before we know it.
Can't wait. Thanks for making this an easy decision, my friend.
You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. You can't turn something of low quality into something high quality.
I've been trying to help my cousin with his fashion sense, but it's not working.
Well, you know what they say. You can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
Yeah, I guess you can't change someone's style if they're not into it.
Some people have their own unique sense of fashion, and it's hard to influence that.
But I thought a little guidance could help him improve.
It's great that you're trying to help, but sometimes people are just comfortable with who they are.
True. Maybe I should let him be himself and not push too hard.
That might be the best approach. After all, you can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
You're right. I'll back off and let him decide what he wants.
That sounds like a good plan. Just be there to support him, no matter what.
Thanks for the advice. Sometimes, I need a reminder about that old saying.
You're welcome. It's a valuable lesson in acceptance and understanding.
Life transitions.
Honey, I've been thinking a lot about the changes in our lives lately. It seems like we're on the brink of a new chapter.
I've been feeling that too, with the kids growing up.
And our careers evolving. It's like we're entering a whole new phase.
Exactly. And I think it's important for us to navigate these transitions together, as a team.
Agreed. Change can be scary, but I know we're stronger when we face it together.
I believe this is an opportunity for growth and adventure. We can embrace these changes and make the most out of them.
I like the sound of that. Let's approach these transitions with optimism and a sense of excitement for what's to come.
And let's not forget to support each other along the way. We're in this together, through thick and thin.
Absolutely. I'm grateful to have you by my side as we embark on this new journey together.
Me too. Here's to new beginnings and the wonderful adventures ahead of us.
It's the best of both worlds.
How do you like your new job at the tech startup?
It's amazing. It's the best of both worlds.
Really? How so?
Well, I get to work on cutting-edge technology and be part of groundbreaking projects. The innovation is thrilling, but the best part is the flexible schedule. I can spend more time with my family now.
That does sound like the best of both worlds. Being part of exciting projects and maintaining a work-life balance is a dream come true.
Exactly. I've always wanted a career where I could grow professionally without sacrificing my personal life. It's a rare find.
I'm happy for you. It's not easy to find a job that offers such perks.
I know, I feel really lucky. It's a career that aligns with my passions and values.
Well, you deserve it. Hard work and determination have finally paid off.
Thanks, I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's the best of both worlds, and I couldn't be happier.
Cheers to that. May your career continue to flourish and bring you even more success.
You're being ridiculous.
I can't believe they canceled the picnic just because of a little rain. It's just water.
Come on, you're being ridiculous. It's not just rain, it's pouring cats and dogs out there.
Well, a little rain never hurt anyone. We could have brought umbrellas.
Umbrellas? Have you seen the size of those raindrops? We would have been drenched in seconds.
I just think we're all too dependent on perfect weather. Life's not always sunshine and rainbows, you know.
True, but there's a fine line between being adventurous and being impractical. Picnicking in a downpour is definitely the latter.
I guess you have a point. It's just that I was looking forward to it so much.
I get it, but sometimes you have to roll with the punches. We can always reschedule the picnic for a sooner day.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose I was being a bit too stubborn about it.
No harm done. Let's focus on finding something fun to do indoors instead. How about a board game night?
Board games it is. Thanks for talking some sense into me.
That's what friends are for, to keep each other from doing ridiculous things.
I have mixed feelings about it.
Have you heard about Jenny's plan to move to a different country?
Yeah, I have, and honestly, I have mixed feelings about it.
Really? Why is that?
Well, on one hand, I'm happy for her because it's a fantastic opportunity for her career and personal growth. Exploring a new country can be so enriching.
That's true. But what's the other side of your feelings?
On the other hand, I'll miss her a lot. We've been close friends for years, and it's tough to imagine not having her around. Plus, it'll be harder to stay in touch with such a significant time zone difference.
I can understand that. Change can be bittersweet, especially when it affects our close relationships. Maybe you could plan visits or set up regular video calls to stay connected.
Yeah, we've talked about that. I guess it's just that initial uncertainty and the fear that things might change between us.
Change can be scary, but it also opens new doors. I'm sure you both will adapt, and your friendship will endure. Sometimes mixed feelings are a sign of something meaningful happening.
You're right. I just need some time to adjust and process it all. Thanks for understanding.
Of course. Anytime you want to talk, I'm here for you.
It's the elephant in the room.
So, we need to talk about the budget for next quarter.
Yeah, I guess we do. It's the elephant in the room, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've been avoiding this for a while now.
Well, the numbers don't look good, and we have to figure out how to cut costs without affecting our projects.
I agree, but we can't keep ignoring the issue. We need to address it head on.
I know, it's such a difficult conversation to have.
It is, but the longer we put it off, the worse it'll get. We can't let this elephant continue to grow.
You're right. Let's schedule a meeting. And bring in the team to brainstorm ideas. We all need to be on the same page.
That's a good plan. Transparency and collaboration are key in this situation.
And we should be open about the challenges we're facing. It's the only way we can find a solution.
Agreed. It won't be easy, but it's necessary. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room and work through it together.
It's the real deal.
I can't believe it's finally happening. We're signing the papers today.
Yeah, it's the real deal. After all the searching and planning, this is it.
I'm excited but also a bit nervous. It's a big commitment.
It is, but I've never been more sure about anything in my life. This is our dream home.
I know. And the thought of making memories here is so special.
I can already picture our family gatherings, cozy nights by the fireplace, and that beautiful garden.
I can't wait to turn this place into our own little sanctuary.
Me neither. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's the kind of work I'm looking forward to.
And we'll do it together, every step of the way.
That's what makes it even more special. It's not just a house, it's a home where our life together truly begins.
I love you, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It's the real deal, and I couldn't be happier.
I love you too, and I can't wait to start this incredible journey with you in our very own home.
pull through, recover from a difficult or challenging situation.
I heard your brother was in the hospital. How's he doing?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. He had surgery, but the good news is he's pulling through.
That's a relief to hear. What happened?
He had a car accident. It was touch and go for a while, but the doctors are optimistic now. The surgery went well.
I'm really sorry to hear that. How are you holding up?
It's been rough, but we're taking it one day at a time. The support from friends and family is helping us get through it.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Right now, it's mostly a waiting game to see how he continues to pull through.
I understand. It must be a roller coaster of emotions.
Definitely. We're just grateful for the medical team and everyone's support. Hopefully, he'll be out of the woods soon.
Sending positive thoughts your way. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks again for checking in.
I can't help it.
There's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah.
I can't help it.
What's going on? You seem upset.
It's this book I'm reading. I know I should be getting some sleep, but I can't put it down.
The classic page-turner dilemma. What's the book about?
It's a suspense thriller, and every chapter ends with a cliffhanger. I just have to know.
What happens next?
Well, you're not alone in that struggle. I've been there too. Just remember to set a timer or something to avoid staying up all night.
That's a good idea. I have to be up early tomorrow, but this story is too gripping.
I completely understand. Sometimes, a book is so engaging that sleep takes a backseat.
It's like I'm caught in a reading trance. The characters and plot are so vivid.
Sounds like you've found a real gem. Enjoy it while it lasts, but don't forget to get some rest eventually.
Thanks for the advice. I'll try to put it down after the next chapter. I can't help it right now, but I do need some sleep.
Wise choice. Sweet dreams and happy reading.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this.
I don't understand. Can you explain it again?
I don't understand. Can you explain it again?
Of course. So, the new software update integrates our CRM system with the sales platform, streamlining the lead generation process.
Okay, but how does that affect our customer service procedures?
I see where the confusion is. With this integration, our customer service agents will have real-time access to customer data, allowing them to provide more personalized support.
I get it now. So, it will help us improve our response time and tailor our assistance to individual needs?
Exactly. It's all about enhancing the customer experience and optimizing our service efficiency.
That makes sense. Thanks for clarifying.
No problem. If you have any more questions or need further explanation, feel free to ask.
Will do. I appreciate your patience.
Not a problem at all. We're here to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Do you have any kids?
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 daughters. They're 7 and 10 years old. How about you?
No, I don't have any kids yet. Maybe someday.
It's definitely a big responsibility, but also incredibly rewarding.
I can imagine. How do you balance parenting with everything else?
It can be challenging at times, but we try to prioritize family time and support each other as parents.
That makes sense. Are your kids involved in any activities?
Yes, they both enjoy soccer and piano lessons. Keeps them busy, but they love it.
That's great. It's important for kids to have hobbies and interests.
Definitely. It helps them learn new skills and build confidence.
Do you have any tips for someone thinking about starting a family?
Just take it one day at a time and enjoy the journey. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the end.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind.
No problem. Parenthood is different for everyone, but it's an incredible experience.
Wine and food pairing.
Have you ever tried pairing wine with food? I've heard it can really enhance the dining experience.
Absolutely. It's amazing how the right wine can complement and elevate the flavors of a dish. What are you planning to pair tonight?
I'm thinking of making a grilled salmon dish, but I'm not sure what wine would go best with it.
For salmon, you can't go wrong with a light, crisp white wine like a Sauvignon Blanc or a Chardonnay. The acidity will balance out the richness of the fish.
That sounds perfect. I'll pick up a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc to go with it. What about dessert? Any wine recommendations for that?
For dessert, a sweet wine like a Riesling or a Moscato would pair nicely. Their fruity flavors will complement a variety of desserts, from fruit tarts to chocolate cake.
Great suggestions! I'll grab a bottle of Riesling to enjoy with our dessert. Thanks for helping me plan the perfect wine and food pairings.
Anytime. Wine and food pairing is all about experimenting and finding what works best for your taste buds. Cheers to a delicious meal.
Write in English.
They say writing in English can really boost your learning. Thoughts?
Absolutely. Imagine your pen is a magic wand, and every sentence you write casts a spell of fluency.
A magic wand? Huh? Will it make my spelling mistakes disappear too?
Well, not instantly. But with each mistake, a friendly grammar gnome appears to guide you on the right path.
Grammar gnomes? I could use a few of those. But what about creativity? I'm afraid mine might be a bit rusty.
That's where the plot thickens. Every week, we embark on a quest, a diary adventure. You write about discovering lost cities or inventing new gadgets.
An adventure diary. That sounds thrilling. And it would definitely get my creative juices flowing.
Exactly. And occasionally, we'll swap diaries. Like exchanging maps to bury treasures. But the treasures are our improvements in English.
Swap diaries? Count me in. It's like being explorers in the vast landscape of language.
Brace yourself! Our expedition into the land of English begins. Who knows what mysteries our writings will unravel?
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. I was saying that we need to finalize the budget by the end of the week.
Got it. But I'm not sure if we have enough funds allocated for marketing.
That's a valid concern. We might need to reallocate some resources from other departments.
Agreed. I'll look into the numbers and get back to you with a revised proposal.
Sounds good. Let's aim to have it sorted by tomorrow afternoon, if possible.
Will do. Anything else you want me to consider?
Just make sure we're not compromising on any essential projects.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for clarifying.
No problem. Let me know if you need any assistance with the analysis.
Sure thing. I appreciate your help.
It's not the end of the world.
I can't believe I made that mistake at work. It feels like the end of the world.
Hey, I get that it's frustrating, but remember, it's not the end of the world.
But it's a crucial project, and I really let my team down.
Mistakes happen to the best of us. It's how we learn and grow. What matters now is how you handle it and make amends.
I suppose you're right, but I can't help feeling like I've messed up big time.
Think about it this way. The world won't stop turning because of this. Your team is still there to support you, and you can fix this.
Thanks for the pep talk. I just needed a bit of perspective.
Absolutely. We all have our moments. It's the perseverance and learning from those moments that count.
You're right. I'll own up to it, make the necessary corrections, and move forward.
That's the spirit. And remember, it's not the end of the world. It's just a stepping stone in your career.
Thanks for being so understanding. I appreciate it more than you know.
Anytime. We're all in this together. You've got this.
Work-life balance.
Honey, I've been feeling overwhelmed lately with work. I think we need to talk about our work-life balance.
I've noticed you've been bringing a lot of work home. It's starting to take a toll on our family time.
I know, and I'm sorry. It's just been so hectic at the office, and I feel like I can't keep up.
I understand, but we need to find a way to prioritize our family time too. Maybe we can set some boundaries around work hours and make sure we stick to them.
That sounds like a good idea. And I think I need to learn to delegate more at work, so I'm not bringing as much home with me.
And don't forget to take breaks during the day. It's important to recharge and not burn out.
You're right. I'll make an effort to take breaks and be more present when I'm home. Our family deserves my full attention.
I'm glad we're having this conversation. Let's work together to find a better balance between work and family.
Bless you.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Bless you.
Thanks. My allergies have been acting up today.
I can tell. You've been sneezing a lot. Do you need any allergy medicine?
I appreciate the offer, but I've already taken some. Hopefully, it kicks in soon.
Allergies can be such a nuisance. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Nah, I'll be fine. Just one of those days, you know.
Absolutely. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, you're too kind. It's just one of those sneezy, itchy-eyed days.
Well, I'm here if you need any assistance. And if it gets too bad, maybe consider closing the windows or using an air purifier.
Good point. I'll do that. Thanks for looking out for me.
Of course. Take care, and I hope your allergies calm down soon.
Thanks again. You're a true friend.
Anytime. Now, let's hope those allergies give you a break.
I won't give up till I'm on top.
What's something you've always wanted to try?
What's something you've always wanted to try?
Skydiving. I've always been curious about the adrenaline rush and the feeling of free falling from thousands of feet in the air.
Skydiving, huh? That sounds exhilarating. What's stopping you from trying it?
Mainly the fear of heights. It's ironic, I know, considering I want to jump out of a plane, but the idea still terrifies me.
It's understandable. Facing your fears head-on like that takes courage. Maybe one day you'll work up the nerve to give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe. What about you? Is there something you've always wanted to try?
I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. There's something so beautiful and magical about creating music with your own hands.
That sounds like a wonderful goal. Have you ever taken any steps to pursue it?
Not yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list. I just need to find the time and dedication to commit to it.
Well, when you do decide to learn, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. Playing the piano is a skill that's worth the effort.
Thanks. I appreciate the encouragement. Maybe one day we'll both conquer our dreams and try something new together.
A rolling stone gathers no moss. A person who keeps moving or changing is less likely to become stagnant or stuck in one place.
You know, I've been thinking about my career lately, and I can't help but feel like I should stay in one job for a long time.
Well, that's one perspective. But remember the saying, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
True, but I worry that if I keep changing jobs, it might look like I lack commitment or stability.
That's a valid concern. But there's also a lot to be said for gaining diverse experiences and skills through different roles.
I see your point. It's just that sometimes I envy people who have been with the same company for years, climbing the ladder steadily.
That can be a rewarding path for some, but it's not the only path to success. It really depends on your goals and values.
I suppose you're right. I just need to find the right balance between stability and growth.
Exactly. It's important to find what works best for you and your career. Sometimes, staying in one place can gather moss, and other times, being a rolling stone can keep you agile and adaptable.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind as I make my decisions.
You're welcome. Just remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to career choices. Find what works best for you and your goals.